Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Has it at the 11. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Rocco 80. Let go.
3rd and short, Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He'll take this at the 10. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. He'll give up the gut to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Howell out of the shotgun. Connects with Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Howell from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-six as it's sent away. This taken from the 12. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. It's Walker on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Howell off the play action. Buying some time right. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. And the shotgun, Howell. He finds Fant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. We send a man in motion. Now throwing on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Hold the ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
3rd and long for Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Rush coming for Howell. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Metcalf there to bring it in. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throw again. It's Howell. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Ready?
Here's Walker running right. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10 now. Has it down close. It's a Seattle touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Slot man in motion left. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now an inside give to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To throw, Howell. Pass complete to Walker. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks working here. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Howell back to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's got it inside the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air on first down. Howell. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10. Here's Howell. Has it in close. Touchdown, Seattle. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Now that, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Ready.
Daniels on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
70 Rangers. Trap 60. Ready.
To the air, third and long. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down, Howell. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Commanders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Seven Pirates. Here we go. Set.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Set, go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Commanders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
17.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Tag. 19 tight. 19 tight. 65 cat. 65 cat. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He's on the move. Completed to his running back. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70. Dragon 60. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Smash, smash.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, set. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
Faster, faster.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Go now, now.
Working quickly here.
Buffalo 18, Mustang 19. Street.
They've got a man in motion. On second down, a run with Williams. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage.
Go. 19,
Offense in the hurry up here.
19, Tiger. 60 Maverick. Alert, alert. Ready.
Throw on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Big alert, big alert.
First and goal. Here's Williams. Is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has it at the 11. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Working from the pistol. Powell. Headed out right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Slot man motioned over. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Foul out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. Returns looking good so far. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer.
Putting a receiver in motion. Third and short, Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
They send a man in motion.
Ready?
Second down and 10, Daniels. Catch is made in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
Ready? Ready, ready?
Running for the marker with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hurry, hurry!
Moving
Hurry,
quickly,
hurry.
trying to get set again.
60 Vikings, 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Chased out to his right. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it looks like, yeah, they got it back right at the 1 yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown. They'll look to run with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Trap to 60, trap to 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
This time it's a passing play. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Street, let go.
Here's Williams. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. To the ground with Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All right, here we go. Second down. Motioning him from the slot right. And the shotgun, Howell. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
7 Pirates, 7 check, Panther. 19 tight, 65 cat.
He'll throw it. It's caught. Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11. Go street. 79 Broncos. Ready?
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. to throw. Metcalf's got it, complete. Again, he's got room. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks find a way to tie it late. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third through the air this game. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives him the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Okay,
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
here we go, start. Timberwolf. Ready.
Throwing now. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So that brings up 2nd down. Handoff running left, Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw it. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Setting up to pass. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Let's go now. Check smash. Check smash. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here he is to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Every eye in this place, Brock, now staring right at Harrison Mevis. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So next to the nation's capital, it's a